You can be drawn to more than one, but I wouldn't recommend picking more than two to keep it the most accurate. It's more accurate and way more personal. Or if you'd like to donate, that'll be in the description box below. You just book a personal reading with me, email me, hit me up on Facebook, or so on. Okay? So with all that being said, let me show you guys the piles. I also want to show you my outfit because I fucking love it. I don't know if I can, so let me show you it while I'm sitting. Yes. Yeah, I'm doing too much. But let me show you the piles, okay? Pile one is this really cool looking gold bracelet that is made in Egypt. Okay, so if you're drawn to pile one, this is what you would choose in the comment section. Spider gold, it's not gold, spider ring thing. Hello, evolving butterfly. What's up, Mo? Everyone follow Mo, she's awesome. So it looks like this, it like dingles down. It was a bracelet, but I broke it, so that's okay. All right. Is this crystal necklace. This is a pink crystal. It looks white when I'm showing you it. I don't know why. But this is pile 3. So let me try to show you them all together. Because people said that they like when I show them all. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Okay? So choose which one you're most drawn to. I'm having a brain fart too, so I can't even remember what that pink crystal is called right now, even though it's the simplest crystal ever. Pile 1. That's what we're going to be starting with. Who are you becoming? Pile 1. I'm hearing I'm a Boss by Rick Ross, and I do not even like that song, or have I heard it since forever. So, definitely feel like you guys are becoming some type of boss or leader. So who are you becoming, Pile 1? Who is my Pile 1's becoming? Yeah, I keep hearing that song. I'm a boss. I'm a boss. Who's my Pile 1's becoming? Who's my Pile 1's becoming? Good evening, everyone. I appreciate you all for joining me here. I think this camera's kind of crooked, but whatever. Who's my Pile 1's becoming? Who are they becoming? Okay. And as I said, I'm a boss. Look what comes out. The Emperor. You guys are becoming entrepreneurs, a boss, someone highly respected. Okay? Everyone knows you for being respected is also the vibes here. Who's my Pile 1's becoming? And the Strength. You guys are known for, like, handling your battles. So who are you becoming? Someone well recognized for being respected in some way. That's pretty much what I'm getting so far, just to pretty much say it like it is. Let me see what else I'm getting. Who's my Pile 1's becoming? Like, you take challenges head on. I feel like you're a person that does not let fear stop you. You're someone that's very determined. Or at least this is who you're becoming if you haven't stepped into this power yet. See, sometimes I do that. I always click the same pile over and over, and then one day I'm like, wait, now I want a new pile. And I'm like, this hits! So yeah, sometimes you do gotta switch it up. I feel like you're becoming... Whoa, what is that? Okay. Someone that's celebrated. 3 of Cups. Someone who is going to literally see what they have imagined in their head in reality with patience and hard work. Some of you are literally learning patience because in past lives you manifested so quickly. this life, you know, the universe, yourself, your own soul wanted you to kind of learn patience, slow it down a bit. You're still going to get what you're wanting, what you're asking for, but you're going to learn the true value of patience and slowing down. So everything that you manifest, you're going to get times 1,000, but through patience. That's the vibe that I'm getting. So you're becoming someone who's extremely patient, like extremely patient, okay? And someone that understands that slow and steady wins the race. That if you that you would lose it just as quickly. That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting with this. But you're someone so well respected. Oh, one flew out just now. Okay, the star. I feel like it's learning to be in the spotlight, or like be even go of certain fears and in healing certain insecurities. The sun card on the bottom. So yeah, I feel like you are supposed to be well known. But that doesn't mean like Ariana Grande well known. That could also be like well known for whatever you do in your area. Okay. So who is my pile ones becoming? Heard the gossip, heard a rumor that you said you made me who I am. You think the man. I feel like you're being well known for transforming. Like, you can turn nothing into something. You could be in a toxic relationship and then transform from that relationship and be with a way better partner. The next time people see you and they're like, whoa, you took that time to heal and now you're actually with a really good partner. Like, you didn't take shortcuts from healing. You didn't take shortcuts from an alchemist. Show me one more card for pile one. I feel like you're becoming someone who really understands people. I feel like you're already there, but I feel like you're really about to be there, where you just look at everyone and see yourself in everyone in some way. I think you're really understanding duality and the rule of one more and more each day. Let me see one more card. You're becoming someone who is learning to trust your intuition and decisions you make. It's almost like that affirmation that I hear where it's like every decision I make the right decision. It's like you're becoming that. Like, you're not gonna question yourself here shortly. You're just gonna know, you know? And show me just one more. I feel like I wanted to do a little more, especially after that card flew out. I feel like you are learning to, anything bad that comes your way, you turn it into something good. Okay, even if you don't see it at the time. And because of this is what is making you well respected. This is making me think of, honestly, like, I was looking at midheavens the other day. Some of you could have Scorpio midheaven or Scorpio somewhere in your chart. Scorpio Mars, Scorpio midheaven, possibly Capricorn. But you're learning how to play the game of life. Like, you look at life as chess, or this is who you're becoming. And it's like every problem that comes your way, you're going to come up with a solution of it. And even for other people's problems, I feel like, but only if you feel like they value what you have to say, because I feel like you're not wasting time helping people that don't want to be helped. Like, I feel like you're a person who takes life very serious and you're hitting your goals and you're not letting anyone distract you. Okay? And if this doesn't sound like you, this is who you're becoming. Like I said, I just feel like you're going to be really well known or like respected. Six of Wands here. Some of you, it could be fame. But not for all of you. It's just known in some way. It doesn't have to be literally fame, okay? But the world is here too. So, ooh, I kind of feel like it is fame, okay? Like, I feel like you're gonna become someone well known. Could be fame for like a singer, fame for being a content creator, fame for being a political leader, famous doctor. I don't know. Okay, so that's pile one. I'm gonna leave that there. All right, those of you that chose pile 2 with this spider ring, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you all. Wish I had a pen. I'll write it right here. All right, so let's see pile 2. Oops, I dropped that. Who are you becoming, pile 2? Who is pile 2 becoming? Okay, well, I don't want to take that one just yet. I want to shuffle a little more. Okay. Every time I feel like I don't want to take them, but then I do. Okay. Clarify this one for me. Who's pile 2 becoming? Who's pile 2 becoming? This is giving me the vibes of like working or like creating something. Who's pile 2 becoming? I feel like most of this is a secret to you for some reason. Because I feel like for some reason, those of you that choose pile 2, there's still a lot you have not discovered about yourself. And there's still a lot of talents you have not discovered about yourself. Some of you could have picked different piles that chose pile 2 as well. Who's pile 2 becoming? Who is pile 2 becoming? I feel like you're learning how to pay attention to details and perfect whatever it is that you're doing. Oh no. I pray that you find soul family. Who are you becoming? Who are you becoming? Someone very stable. Someone who really pays attention to details. If you don't now, like I said, this isn't sounding like you. This is someone who you're becoming. Okay? Keep seeing that down there. Who is pile 2 becoming? Some of you, I feel like, have just began the process of shadow work. Literally nothing wrong with that. Everyone has different paths, okay, guys? So I want to keep reminding you guys this. And some of you could have had, okay, so you might have more to work on than the average person. So I want to put that out there as well. But it's almost like you working on yourself is teaching other people how to do this. And it's like with the tower here. Some of you are literally like parts of yourself that you have built up to protect yourself, you're breaking this down. So right now, you might be someone who's really closed off and very protective over yourself. You're becoming someone who's more open. Even though this might not be right now in the current energy. Okay? Again, pays attention to details. You're becoming someone who's really understanding of other people. But this is almost giving me teacher vibes. But teaching through action. So let's get more information on that. Let's get more details on that, like you guys. Who is pile 2 becoming? All right. Wow. You guys are going to be known for becoming successful too. You guys, I feel like some of you came from pile 1, literally. But like, you guys have walls up that you don't show people. You guys are learning how to become more vulnerable. And some of you are, authors, which causes you to have details. to like pay attention to details. In a song, you pay attention to details. In art, you pay attention to details. Same with writing, same with, you know, whatever it is that you're doing. Okay, some of you, it could be interior design or something kind of somewhat creative. But it's like you might have your walls up with other people, but you let your walls down during doing this thing. Like you have mad walls up, but when you write songs, you're vulnerable. Just as an example, because not everybody writes songs, and I understand that, but you get the drift of what I'm trying to say here. Show me one for Pile 2. Who's Pile 2 becoming? I'm hearing headstrong to take you on, headstrong to take on anyone. So you guys are literally becoming the definition of strength. Nothing and no one can stop you because you've been through it all. So yeah, you guys actually might have harder lessons than other people. Why? Because your soul can handle it and not everyone's can. But your soul can handle this. This is giving me chaos witch vibes. Transformer vibes, I don't know. In some way. Thriving in chaos though. That's what this is giving me. Someone who literally thrives in chaos. So yeah, you guys definitely could have came from another pile. For Pile 2. Of course, only take what resonates for you. Okay, what is that? I'm hearing pain and pressure. You ain't never had to do what I do. So yeah, I feel like you're really put through experiences that other people, you wouldn't understand until you walk in my shoes vibe. But this is what leads you to understanding other people. And I feel like no matter what you're doing, you're a healer. You're becoming a healer who deeply pays attention to details and how you heal people. And you bring light to situations. You bring joy to situations. So I feel like you guys are some type of light worker in different ways, okay? And maybe some of you are going to do multiple things for Pile 2. And maybe that's why you chose other piles. Who's Pile 2 becoming? I'm hearing multifaceted for Pile 2. Because you need so many escapes with all the things that you go through. But understand that these hard times is what's pushing you into this success. And I just want to keep reminding you guys that, because I feel like you're going to constantly go through like situations that you feel like are tower moments for Pile 2. What is that? Some of you might even travel or move a lot, change a lot. And you could feel like you don't know yourself a lot of times. Like you could find yourself, lose yourself, find yourself, lose yourself. And each time you find yourself, you're different. Okay? So I just want to remind, like, I don't know. But it's all of like teaching your soul strength overall. Like your soul is really learning strength this lifetime. It's something that your soul wanted to learn. You guys are learning that when you plant seeds, they will, you reap what you sow. That's like what you're learning here. Show me what else. And I feel like you're becoming someone who is careful where they spend their time and energy. Okay, I feel like you guys are on a spiritual path or a religious path, or it could be a creative path. Maybe you guys, I feel like if you're on a creative path, like you're making your own religion or like your own belief system in some way, or like you're like having people follow you. Okay, like you're using your voice in some way, and it could even be through writing. You're putting your vision in some way. So yeah, some of you guys have been through really toxic situations. So drinking helps you reflect. I feel like in a way it's normal because when you drink, you bring out your subconscious. But you have to figure out a way to bring out your subconscious without drinking. So I feel like you do need a creative pursuit. Let me pick one more card for Pile 2. Who's Pile 2 becoming? A healer. Like that's honestly what I feel like the overall message is. You're becoming a healer. A very strong healer. You can't be a healer unless you understand everybody. You know what I mean? Yeah. Look. You've been through a lot, but you know how to get through it. Like, It's like you're becoming someone who can see why you went through certain things, and I feel like change your perspective on it. Okay? So yeah, you guys are becoming some sort of healer, and it could be healing through music, healing through art, healing through anything. So I'm just going to leave that there for pile 2. I need some water because I'm dehydrated. That was delicious. So that was pile 2. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for the likes, everyone. Pile 3, those of you that chose this pink crystal, I don't know why I'm still having a brain fart. We're gonna ignore that. Okay, but let's go ahead and check it out. Who are you becoming, pile 2? I mean, pile 3. Who are you becoming, pile 3? That was a lot. I don't even know if I'm gonna take that many. That was a lot. Show me just like one at a time, or like, yeah, show me one at a time, please. Thank you. Okay. You're becoming someone who does not look at failures as failures. You're becoming someone who sees your successes as a way to get to your successes. Okay? So some of you might be hard on yourself currently as you're watching this. And you could be like, damn, you made a mistake. This is the worst mistake you've ever made in your life. And like be super hard on yourself. But I think this overall has to do with some type of lesson you're learning. Some type of soul lesson. Who are you becoming, pile 3? Who's pile 3 becoming? I'm hearing athletic. Like some of you, you're starting to get into athletics or working out, or you will here shortly. Even if you're like, no, this doesn't sound like me. This is someone who you're becoming. Or someone who is just really like about health. Okay, like mental health, physical health, spiritual health, some type of health in some way. Who is pile 3 becoming? This could be herbal health. Some of you are mediums. You're becoming someone who is still learning your gifts. I feel like some of you are psychics or mediums. And you have gifts that you like ignore right now. And even if you use them, I feel like you're not using them to your full extent. Who was pile 3 becoming? Who's pile 3 becoming? I'm hearing the old me's dead and gone, dead and gone, yeah. So you guys may have a past, but I feel like you're like transforming it. Or you might be in the midst, like the middle of transforming your life right now. In some way. And if it's not physically, it's definitely mentally or spiritually. Okay? Who is pile 3 becoming? I feel like some of you are really studying occult, or like you're studying religions, or you're just studying to why to life, like some type of philosophy, philanthropy kind of vibes here. Someone who wants to understand life, someone who does understand life for the most part. I feel like some of you are curious about death, like the afterlife. You're curious about certain things that other people, even if it's not exactly what I said, like you're not curious about death, you're just curious about things that the average person would not be curious about. Like other people would be scared of it. Like certain things that people fear, you face that head on, or like you're interested in it. Like, you know how some people are scared of serial killers, and then there's people that are fascinated with serial killers and how they work and why they work. Like, why do you work this way? That's you. Someone who understands the whys and the hows. So some of you might actually work with people that have these type of things going on, like a serial killer, and you're like, you get down to the bottom of why they are the way that they are. Justice. Some of you are really good at uncovering the whys. And it could be like a FBI, it could be a detective, it could a little bit be a tarot reader, because tarot readers can figure out things like that too. This is a very interesting pile. I did not expect to get this. Yeah, some of you could be, look, psychics. Or you just want to know. This is giving me that all-knowing, like, this is giving me even like studying the laws of the universe vibes. Like, you guys are just like, you want to know. The more that you know, the more satisfied you are. You want to know all the unknown. Okay, that's why I said occult, because occult is forbidden knowledge. Tell me more about pile 3. Who are they becoming? Someone wow, I can't even talk right now. Someone who is highly ranked in the spirit realm. Okay, even if you're not highly ranked now, this is who you're becoming. You're on the way to that. You're on the way to becoming someone who's highly ranked and respected in the spiritual realm. Even if it's not really so much in the physical, like some of you may work with dead people or things like that. Pile 3, tell me more about pile 3. There we go. Or you may work with drug addicts or serial killers or people who are autistic or people who are misunderstood or things that are misunderstood, to figure out the how and the whys. So you're becoming someone overall who's extremely knowledgeable, who has more knowledge than the average person. People come to you for answers. Okay? That's who you're becoming. Becoming someone who is known for knowing things. Very smart person. Who is pile 3 becoming? I'm just getting like you're gonna become highly ranked in the spiritual realm for this pile. That's what I can know, is who you're becoming. A person who knows the unknown. Some of you might be prophets in this pile. Here. But I'm gonna say what I see. Okay? And I feel like a lot of people are gonna love you for doing this, because you actually have the courage to do what no one else is doing. You're getting to the bottom of things that no one else has the courage to do. Okay? So I feel like you will get a lot of opportunities and offers in life because of this, like, fearless type of vibe that you're getting off. Show me like 3 more cards. 3 more cards for pile 3. This could even be, like I said, like spiritual knowledge, like decoding. Like, you know how people break, hey, this word doesn't mean what you think it is. Like good morning, for example. Good morning doesn't mean what you think it is. Break down the word mourn. You know, you're mourning. You're not supposed to say good morning, because mourning is not a good word. Mourning means grieving, in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Just as an example. Okay. Some of you might have a partner that you do this with. I'm thinking of the movie Conjuring, where she had a husband. It was her and her husband that was doing like investigations. It could even be a business partner. But for most of you, I don't know why I'm getting like, you could have a partner that you do this with. Some type of partner. If you haven't met them yet, you will. Okay. Thank you, Melissa. I need just one more because yeah, I'm seeing the snake. Wisdom. You have so much really pay you for your wisdom, for your words, for your knowledge. Maybe some of your doctors or something too. But I feel like your teacher, I'm literally thinking of Albert Einstein. Like, I feel like this is a person like that's the type of person you're becoming. Like an Albert Einstein. Okay? I feel like you're slowly, with the knowledge that you're providing, you're changing the world. At least your town, at least your county, at least your state. You know what I mean? And that's what's gonna happen for you. So that's amazing. That is amazing. It's like kind of Ghost Adventures too, how they prove that there's paranormal that exists. It's kind of like you could do something like that. And I love that for you, Pile 3. Let me know who you guys are. I appreciate all of you for joining me. If you want to book a personal or donate, it'll be in the description box below. Check me out on TikTok if you guys ever miss me. And I'll see you guys next video.